Hello, hello. Happy Tuesday. Welcome. How's everyone doing today? What I missed since the last HSR stream I watched? I don't even know where to begin. So much is the answer. You missed a lot. But hi Kono, how's it going? Hi Drew, hi Leah. I don't know why you thought you should send first after Kono had already messaged, but sure, okay. Maybe I'll just make a redeem. First in timeout, bro. Hi. Yeah, so basically, I really honestly don't know where to begin to like explain the story. Like, the big gist, I guess, is that we found out that our ship, like when Don Hung and Trailblazer first tried to enter Amphorius, we found out that our ship didn't actually ever land in Amphorius. It's floating just outside of it. So basically, our bodies never actually made it there. Also, March got there before us and somehow asked Evil March for help in order to make it so that Don Hung and Trailblazer could land there. And now she's going all like evil boss on us, and otherwise, Don Hung became the Chrysos heir for Earth. I got a silly hat that I put on my Trailblazer, and so it ruins every cutscene ever because Trailblazer looks hilarious, which is the thing. Like Leah said, Memland churros and silly hats. It's because we were in the middle of like this super pretty cutscene with Don Hung, and at the end he like grabs Trailblazer and pulls us out, and it was like this really cute precious moment between them. And then it gets to the cutscene and my Trailblazer's staring at him with this fucking mem hat on. So we made a joke saying like Don Hung spent like this whole time fighting, trying to find us and save us. Meanwhile, we were at Memland, aka Disneyland, you know? And then we went on with a running joke about like she offers him a churro, and anyway, it was a funny, silly, goofy moment that we had. And I expect more of them since I'm not taking that hat off. It's too funny. It's too funny. But yeah, we wrote a whole little fanfic for Trailblazer and Don Hung, all based on that moment. It was super cute. It was kind of a How I Met Your Mother style story, where it's like Don Hung talking about a moment in the past, and that moment was the one from the cutscene. But yeah, anyway, there's probably a lot more, like a ton more that's relevant, but honestly, so many things happen every time we play Star Rail that I can't even... How I Met Your Mem. Shut the fuck up. Oh man, How I Met Your Mem. Yeah, that's the name. That's the title. Very good, very good. Oh goodness. But yeah, so many things happened. It's kind of hard to keep track of. I've even had time to like process some of the information, and I still don't I still don't even know if I completely understand, but it's fine. Pinacone part 33 million. Literally. There was a part where we woke up, like we were in a dream and we woke up in Pinacone and I went, oh hell nah. Some loser was crashing out. Okay, we're not gonna call him some loser because we love him. And also, he's not too lame because he hurt an Eon, so we love him. Well, but based on the things that we've learned, we don't even know if any of them are actually real people. So, yeah, no. That was like, we were all mind blown because it was like, you guys aren't even actually there. Like, your bodies are just floating in the ship, not even actually there. I murdered my imaginary friends, I guess. Yeah, exactly. Like, we don't know for sure if they're actually real or not. It's crazy. It's wild out here. Hopefully, if they weren't real before, we find a way to make them real because I love them. Either way, I'm prepared for the game to make me cry soon. I just know it. But yeah, lots of things happened. Lots of crazy things. Also some silly goofy moments, mostly because of the mem hat, and I refuse to take it off, so we're just gonna keep having the silly goofy moments. But right, exactly. They're kind of like, it's almost like Amphorius is one of Herta's simulated universes, and that's so fucked up. But my thing is, like, they did talk about like
it's squishy,
us being lured there, and so I'm kind of wondering if maybe some of them are real and that they were lured there as well. Like, maybe they did exist at some point in time and their bodies are floating around somewhere as well. I don't know. But either way, I'm kind of thinking that Cyrene, at least, will somehow use remembrance powers to bring them all back, since she's the one that's been resetting the thing every time. That's my hope. My hope is that Cyrene's somehow gonna pull some whack-ass powers and be like, my friends are real, and then boom, they're real. But yeah, anyway, we're gonna find out hopefully soon, maybe. But yeah. Oh, and I've been slowly building pity on her banner. I think I'm at 60 something. So maybe today we'll get lucky. I don't know. 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60, 65, 66. So maybe we'll get lucky today. I don't know. But I did start farming for her, so she better be blessing my account soon. Saw a spoiler on TikTok. Who does Josh voice? Is that Finance VA or no? I don't recognize the name off the top of my head, but it has to be someone important. Been pulling on Cass's light cone. I'm really early pity, so I'm not expecting anything. I'm sorry. I hope you get some good light cone luck soon. On my own time, I started this a little bit to, you know, farm for some wishes. I also did this. It was okay. It was not my favorite, not my least favorite. But yeah. Oh, I guess I need to do this at reset. Okay, I guess those aren't gonna go away. It's fine. It's whatever. Let's get into it. Go. Take me here. Okay, I thought so. I just couldn't remember his actor's name. Is, do we know what Mighty's voice actor's name is? I feel like I was thinking of his name.
It's squishy.
Oh, no, other way. Every time you win Percy gets an extra $20. Bro. Oh no, that makes me nervous. But yeah, lots of things keep happening. So I am worried. But here we go. Gabriel, is that his name? I've seen clips from them streaming together, like playing games on stream together, and it's always really funny. See, look. Oh, nope. Nope. It did the thing again. Oh, well. It's okay. All right. Let's do this. An 8. Those look like a little heart.
Is this
Amphorius.
a symbol in the shape of Amphorius?
The hat. This is the hat. And like I said, I know that it kind of ruins the vibe on the serious moments. But it's too funny for me to take it off. I'm not taking it off. It's staying. I'm sorry. It stays with us. Say like the claw. The hat. Honestly, I kind of want one. Where's my mem land? Give me the hat. Feel like I've seen this. Have I?
Where was it? Can you remember?
Oh.
That doesn't make sense. How could a world enclosed within the scepter have a way of knowing
real.
what it looks like from outer space?
It looks so goofy, I can't. And I saw Sayu's TikTok about it and I died laughing because he plays as the male trailblazer, so I got to see the other version. Ugh, so good. So good.
Unless the mural isn't a drawing of Amphorius, but rather someone saw the mural and shaped the world in its image. Could that someone be Xandar? No. His concession proves that this place where Evernight is hiding must be a blind spot of the experiment.
Lots of people. He's a cutie.
I'm afraid not even Xandar knows about the existence of this great tomb, or the secrets buried within it.
I think I'm one of the only ones that plays as the female trailblazer, actually. I'm pretty sure most of the people, at least in the Squid Squad that play Star Rail, are all the male trailblazer. Like I'm one of the only ones that isn't.
He must be calculating something. But this time, with the Chrysoceres giving us their full support, we've had the upper hand from the start.
Yeah, but you don't play either of them, Kono. It doesn't count. They both be serving sass. I just feel like he's more... I feel like he is more sassy and she's just kind of funnier. In the, like, straight face humor parts, I feel like it's funnier coming from her. But then, like, he's funnier in the sassy moments. But either way, both Trailblazers are cool. And I think it's hilarious that she's tall as fuck. Just because, like, the interactions are funny that way. I think the male and female designs for this one are so close that I don't mind either one. I like both of them in this game, actually. But I just normally pick the female one, so I just did again.
Forbidden realm remains
But like,
undetectable to Xandar,
female Rover I think is
and
cuter,
even
so
Fine
I
and
picked
Stripe
her.
Really opened the entrance, yet Evernight can freely swim through it as she pleases.
But for the other games, I just picked the female one just to pick it. Yeah, that's true. He kills Harmony Trailblazer better than she does.
It cannot be reached by the erudition, nor can it be erased by the destruction. Be careful. What lies dormant beneath may well be Amphorius's
But I
final
think she's
path.
funnier with the baseball bat.
Remember. It's endless. It feels like we're plunging into an abyss.
You know? That makes the little bugs turning into like little electronic faces make even more sense if they're technically not real as well. Like if this is all just a program.
Distant structures, all entombed data?
Oh shit, I need to do that before it ends. I'm not doing it on stream, but I need to play it before it goes away.
Bottomless and unfathomable. Behind this mist must be Evernight's domain. Ready? Once we step inside, I'm afraid there'll be no turning back.
For March 7th, and for Amphorius. Let's go. On the Trailblaze, no one gets left behind.
Ooh, Black Swan.
This
Okay.
muse is full of memory loss.
Your voice sounds different from usual. I only hear a hint of curiosity. The rest is all fear. Beautiful memo keeper. I know exactly where that fear comes from. The Evernight is a mimetic entity's natural nemesis. They will swallow you whole with just a flick of my pinky finger. I am the garden's enemy. I have never denied that fact.
I have to say, Miss Evernight, you've certainly got a unique way of protecting people. At least she's still willing to talk. Is it because I disobeyed the garden's rules? Maybe I still have a chance.
No. I don't think you do.
It's not very elegant to spy on someone's thoughts, you know? Well, before you get rid of this beautiful memo keeper, the least you could do is answer some of my questions.
Why should I do that? So you can buy more time and send a message to your companions?
And here I thought you were already watching my companions' every move.
I am. Earth's stirrings have ceased. They have defeated Terravox and are heading here as we speak.
Don't tell me that's part of your plan, too.
It's not, but I'll make good use of it. Fighting alone against an entire world, even I might miss something. But I know how to adapt to the circumstances. Just like right now, how I've decided to let you go. I like you, little bird. Your longing for memories remains pure, unlike those memo snatchers. Your most precious quality is how you've yet to be tainted by the garden's dark side.
Oh?
I'll take that as a compliment. But I still don't understand why you've kidnapped me here.
Well, seeing is believing. So, why don't we take a stroll together? This ruin buried deep underground is called the Kernel in the language of erudition. But I gave it a friendlier name. The Heart of Amphorius. The great tomb of the Nameless Titan.
The Nameless Titan.
Huh?
You'll see with your own eyes just how important the remembrance has been in this world. And how we will stir up the waves of oblivion to douse an eon's ambition.
You've been hiding here all
So-
this time.
That's
Is she
right.
supposed to be like
Curious about how I
a
discovered
villain
this
or an
place?
anti-hero?
It's not actually all that complicated. The road we just walked was the beginning of March 7th's journey in Amphorius.
The beginning?
Do you still remember how 3 paths are said to intertwine in Amphorius? That 3 entities, each comparable to an emanator, left their marks in this world.
There's Xandar, Iron Tomb, and...
That's right. To this day, there have been no signs of the entity corresponding to the remembrance.
That's what you think.
The Garden of Recollection was curious about that too. So the memo snatchers spent an unimaginably
I feel like it's
long
just because she's
time
hiding in plain sight
chiseling out a tiny channel
and they haven't figured it out
to
yet.
peek into this world. But there was always a power in the memory zone that kept them out. And when March 7th's consciousness was seized, it was a ripple of the remembrance that protected her and sent her in here.
Can I assume, then, that this hypothetical emanator of remembrance was consistently protecting this world from the Garden's eyes until the Astral Express arrived?
That's correct. You're a smart one.
But why?
Go see for yourself, little
Oh.
bird.
Yep.
The memories contain everything. This gate is really impressive.
These are March 7th's memories.
Okay, so this basically confirms that March is not the Emanator. So I'm still
Didn't
sticking
move
with
at
my
all,
theory
huh?
that it's Cyrene.
I just got here and I'm already locked out. A journey of 1,000 miles stopped at the door? That's terrible!
Is she stuck?
Keep watching. The fun stuff is just ahead.
Warning. Object does not have access permission.
What? Did I touch something I shouldn't have?
Execute formatting protocol.
What's going on? Formatting?
Warning. Illegal operations detected. Warning. Illegal operations detected.
That voice sounds a lot like
Don't just
Fairy.
activate like that.
I feel like.
How do I stop this thing?
Warning. 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 Operation authorized. Protocol name. Back.
Huh?
Finally, it stopped. Wait, did you just mention her name? She's barely spent any time in Amphorius, and she's already famous?
You.
I don't know what you're saying. Let's not speak in riddles, alright? Why don't we start with an introduction? I'm March 7th, and I'm that person's companion. Sorry I accidentally ended up barging in here.
Establishing communications.
Communications? Oh, does this mean I finally get to talk to someone real? I really need outside help right now.
Channel established. Proceeding to encapsulate.
Whoa, wait. What? Encapsulate? Encapsulate me?
Encapsulation complete. Initiating transmission. Transmission destination. Recurrence number 335503336.
I wish they would just say Trailblazer.
My body?
Like,
The memory
the way they call
stopped
Rover Rover.
so suddenly.
Because I
She
get
was
that, like,
already
yeah, it's supposed to be a
lying in the abyss of
self-insert,
fate the
and
next
so, like,
time she woke
it's
up.
not like they can say
And
our actual
Onyx
name.
was calling
But
her
I feel
mother.
like they should just consistently say
Mother?
Traveler, Trailblazer,
Maybe
Rover,
that's
whatever,
just how the Titan calls
instead
all
of
remembrance
inserting
Pathstriders.
she, her, he,
Like how they
him
call Fuli
to avoid it.
So March 7th
I get
had
it, but,
already
like-
brushed against the inner workings of this world at the beginning of her journey.
If we have a separate title
That
for a
warning in her
reason,
memories must
then
have
just
been
use it,
Scepter's
it's
safety
fine.
Protocol.
I love that Bell and Weiss are referred
Why
to
did
by
it
name instead
mention
of
the
just proxy.
Trailblazer?
Yeah,
March 7th
but they're
should have
only able to
entered
do that
Employees
because
long
that game was
before
set
she
up
and
differently.
Dunham did.
But I think that's what just
An
makes them so much
inexplicable
more interesting as
contradiction,
MCs.
Isn't it? Let's put that aside for now. The protocol didn't kill March 7th. Instead, it threw her deep into extrapolations. Over the next 97 days, the two of us, trailblazed through Amphorius as mimetic entities as she evaded the administrator's pursuit.
It must have been a difficult and lonely journey for her.
Yes. No one could see March 7th. She didn't belong to Amphorius's memories, so she could only watch this world from the sidelines, like a transparent shadow.
Then when did you appear?
On the day that she ran out of options. March 7th tried so many things to help her companions, but the only outcome of her efforts was a few Amphorian folktales.
Yeah, that's fair.
In the end, she had only
That's
one
like when they're
option left.
they're basically making you pick between
Just
the
as
male
she
or female
wished.
version of a character.
I erased everything using
It's not-
the power of oblivion.
As effective of a self-insert
Then,
anyway,
I
so
protected her and Dan Hung. And
Don't
made
try
sure
that
they
hard,
were
basically.
spared from the Memo Snatcher's clutches when they broke through the seal.
And you've been hiding
And,
in the
like,
shadows ever since.
a lot of the times the
While
choices that we get to
manipulating
make are fake
and
choices
colluding
anyways,
with
so it's like,
all the way till now.
A journey of
It's fine, just stay
miles
Trailblazer,
starts
it's
with
okay.
A single step. The story of the remembrance has just begun. Why don't we step into it together? As someone qualified to walk with me, you can now take in all the secrets behind this door and witness how, in a blank space of time, another futile journey across 30 million lifetimes was forgotten by this world.
I thought Evernight would have done something to stop us, but it's been smooth sailing the whole way through.
yeah, I don't like them that much either. Like, if you're just gonna say both lines, then only give me the one to click, it's fine. Yeah, it's the illusion of choice that makes it annoying.
Are you ready? I'm going to open this door.
But especially in games like this, because sometimes they do give us a choice, and like it's not like a crazy choice, it like just barely changes the dialogue based on what you pick, but like in doing so it makes me assume sometimes that when we have the multiple choices that I do have that option of getting a different dialogue. So then whenever it comes to the ones that are the illusion of choice, it's disappointing and I don't see it coming because there is that chance. And then because of the whole illusion of choice so frequently, sometimes I just click whatever the first option is or whatever on the ones that do give the random dialogue back, and it's like, damn, I could have gotten something funny, but I just clicked whatever because I assumed it was another fake choice. So I just wish like they wouldn't do the illusion of choice at all, and then whenever there is actual options, then I would know for sure that it's like a slightly different response based on what I picked. And I wouldn't just like randomly click one just because I'm expecting it to be the same as everything else, you know what I mean? Because sometimes they do give us, especially for this game, like little silly options that just like doesn't change the actual story, it just gives you different dialogue and then the story continues on. And I like those, but every once in a while I miss them because I'm just like clicking whatever option just to move on, since a lot of them aren't different. But like, yeah, I just wish they wouldn't give the choices if they're not actually a choice.
2.
Especially so then I would know when I'm actually being
Warning,
given a real
object
choice.
does not have access permission.
It's got nothing to do with you. That's the Scepter safety protocol. It means we're in the right place.
Warning. Warning.
But I
Warning.
do really, really like games that
Get
actually
ready.
give choices, and so
Incoming.
you actually get like
Welcome
different
back.
endings and stuff because of your
What?
choices.
I
Those are
am
fun to play through.
waiting for you.
It mentioned
But
your
I get
name.
that making games like that is a lot more work because you have to make the alternate paths. So like obviously they're not going to do that for a game like this, but those are neat. I do like them. 44 pools saved for Genshin. 44 pools saved for Genshin. Nice. Who are you trying to pool next? I can't remember who comes out next. I don't. Is Durin next? Oh shit. I'm gonna need some wishes if he is.
Also, I'm getting a feeling of deja vu. Like the first time I opened As I've Written.
Deja vu.
Thankfully, Evernight didn't take that book. Let's try using
Oh,
it.
right. Venti's bow. Hell yeah.
Operation authorized. Protocol name.
The seal's gone. Didn't think this book would have a use here.
Oh shit. The book was my key in. Let's go. Cyrene?
Hi. Miss me yet?
Duh. Can you save me now?
I'm just messing with you. This is the first time I have met you.
Huh?
Executing protocol. Format object.
Is this the real Cyrene?
0.015%.
And it looks like it'll also be the last.
Something's wrong. She's not talking to us. She's not the mem you know. Could she be a Cyrene from the past?
Formatting progress. 23.815%.
Since we don't have all day, let's get started, shall we? As always, I'll read this book to you.
It'll be
That way
okay.
It won't just be Cyrene's memories alone.
It happens sometimes.
Formatting progress. 45.147%.
Where should I start this time? Let me see. There. Shall we start with the meeting between
You shall not perish.
the Helcolithist sage Midamos and the
We
King's
do not
Aegis
allow.
Anaxa?
Formatting complete.
What? Did you hear that? She just said...
Mighty the Sage?
This is obviously not the history we know. It might be one of the possibilities in the 30 million cycles, but... Cyrene should have died at the start of every recurrence. So why is she here? And who was she talking to? And that book she mentioned. That's very likely. That door reacted to the book as well. Let's try copying what she did.
Accessing. Recurrence number 335503337. Access failed. Error code Gamma 13.
And that's it. As I've written is definitely connected with this great tomb. Probably referring to the eternal recurrences. It also proves the previous hypothesis that this place is outside of Amphorius's cycles. There are 12 chapters in As I've Written, corresponding to the 12 demigods. Maybe the nameless recollections match these runes. Let's try linking them first.
Look at him. He's so smart.
Uvris 504. Downloaded.
As expected, the data stream flew into
30 million departures. 30 million shatterings. And the beginning of 30 million flame chase journeys. Fate betrayed Trebios. But she was never betrayed by humanity.
Uplotis 405. Downloaded.
This youth is so desolate. What exactly is it?
Oh.
I've seen puzzles like this in books. I want to make something with it. But what to make?
Oh, shit. I was like, how the hell am I supposed to get over there? This way.
You must be very familiar with the story of time now. So why don't we leave some pages for the heroes instead?
There we go. Okay, that's what I'll say. Part of it is missing.
You must be very familiar with the story of time now. So why don't we leave some pages for the heroes instead?
Why? Where do I have to stand for it to... There.
Philia 093. Downloaded. Scopeo 365. Downloaded. Branch number 1. Archiving.
Ooh.
Object recurrence number 335503337. Progress 13.131%.
That reminds me, I was supposed to get on and level up my Pokemon, and I have not done that. So, RIP to that. It's okay, though.
There's a notch in the terminal that's just the right size for this book.
Branch number 1 archived. Encapsulating encryption key.
I see. This As I've Written book is a data terminal that has been modified by the remembrance. It might have looked like Cyrene was reading a story, but she was actually carrying out a data transfer. It's probably the entity deep within this tomb. The details aren't clear yet. No wonder
thank
these
you.
facilities are reacting to it. This book is a key, but Cyrene could never have known about the truth regarding the scepter. So where did she get this key? Do you remember, during her brief existence, Cyrene once encountered a certain Eon?
Yeah. So, I can only place my hopes on that childhood dream, and the god behind Orynyx that appeared in that dream.
It's no secret that Orynyx and Fuli are related. That Eon also appeared when you encountered Mem. We still don't know the role they play in Amphorius. But if Cyrene accidentally stepped onto the path of remembrance, then her sacrifice wasn't just for resetting the cycle. There was another purpose.
Encryption key encapsulation.
I'm assuming she was
complete.
trying to make all of them real.
Let's keep going for now. If my hypothesis holds, then the scene we just saw will replay many more times. Hey, be careful. Everknight's eyes are everywhere. Don't get too far from me. The chronocognitive anchor will protect us. What is this?
Holy.
It's hard to believe. Is this still Amphorius?
A hunter. Ooh.
So many countless storage arrays. This would even rival the cyber prison of Inupis.
Look, what a magnificent sight. Even this classical world
Alchemist.
contains a futuristic palace like this.
Oh shit.
Would ID Silicii end up looking like this after a few thousand years?
Executing protocol. Format object. Formatting progress 0.027%.
Ah, it's always so on time. Never late at all. It's okay, I get it. It's just trying to remind me how precious time is. I want to share a story with you this time. I saw a little nymph on my way here. It was on a fallen wheat stalk, and it glowed under the sunlight. It was incredible. I forgot all my pains at that moment and just stared at it in a trance.
It sounds like a sequel.
I wonder, did every Cyrene in the past
The footrest
feel
on my
that the
chair
nymph was beautiful?
squeaks. My mic
Would
settings
they
make it to
also
where
have
y'all aren't
recorded
hearing
that
it,
scene
but
in
like
the Eternal Saga?
I can hear it, and
So,
it sounded kind of
Could
like
you give me
seagulls
more
for a
time,
second.
please? I want to leave behind more memories for the future.
Formatting complete.
As I expected, the answer is the remembrance. An Eon appearing in her dreams, 3 paths intertwining in Amphorius, and the Garden trying to infiltrate this world at all costs. I have reasons to suspect that Fuli's gaze once swept over this world before the scepter completely fell into destruction. And that Cyrene basked in that divine gaze. Most of the time, a gaze is simply a natural phenomenon, though some Pathstriders regard it as a supreme honor. An Emanator, however, must possess power granted by an Eon's blessing. I know what you're thinking. That theoretical Emanator of remembrance remains a mystery. But now, I'm leaning towards the idea that what the Garden's mirror reflected was a kind of miracle that Fuli left behind. Yes, we're thinking the same thing. Legend says that Fuli sits in meditation in the Anasrava Pure Land, spreading the seeds of remembrance across the universe. And when the cosmos ends, all the different realms will be reborn in their garden. If this sealed-off world is also within their gaze, then it's not too big of a stretch to surmise that they need a mechanism to save these incredible amounts of memories and store them somewhere out of the erudition's sight. This mechanism was previously the Time Titan and their demigod, but after Amphorius entered an endless loop, it's that ceremonial blade.
Now, I can say with certainty, time is the page on which that eon records Amphorius. If it fades from existence, and all that it records is lost among the stars, that eon will surely direct their gaze here. And it will be a glance that spans time and space, transforming each incarnation of me into the power you shall wield to reset time, imbuing my soul into this ceremonial blade, and creating an endless flame chase journey.
The ceremonial blade killed Cyrene at the start of every recurrence, and at the end of every journey, Cyrene's soul took the extrapolated memories stored within the blade and buried them in this great tomb. That's how the memories of Amphorius transcended the loop and were continuously stored, while the scepter had to revert its progress over and over again because of loss in its logic. Foley's blessing will not disappear as long as this process keeps going.
I knew their gaze never left. As long as I record every page of this story and tell
Oh
it to
shit.
you, Amphorius
Good
won't
for you.
be forgotten.
Cyrene encountered the Eon's gaze and regarded
Not
them as the
even
hope
spicy.
to continue her world.
Sure, if you say so.
That's why she offered them memories over and over, even if she had to turn herself into nothingness every time. As to why she insisted on keeping her human form and offering the memories through reading a story, it might have been the only way for her to maintain her sense of humanity and leave her mark in this world, even though everything was just her wishful thinking. Right. Based on the runes on the floor, the encryption key from earlier should be used here. There are 3 keys in total. We're 1/3 of the way through. I'll leave it to you.
You never say anything, but I know you're listening. Every story I've told is like a little key that opened a door in your heart, no?
The path has appeared. Go!
I've seen puzzles like...
Then, the sky sent down rainbows and showed the world a gentle smile.
Formatting progress 93.998%.
Looks like it's time to say goodbye again. Before I was even aware of it, this book had already recorded too many emotions. Every page has become so heavy. I've started to feel uneasy whenever I take it into my hands. Where did the very first ripples want these memories to be sent to?
Formatting progress 94.423%.
How many times has it been? It faithfully fulfills its duty, activating and formatting, never changing, like the fate of the flame chase in every cycle. If I can only write the same ending every time I lift my pen, then is this weighty saga just an overly naive dream?
Formatting progress 96.02%.
4%. Process error. Analyzing. Process
I'm going to
error.
eat some after stream.
Analyzing.
Really? Are you encouraging me? Thank you. I'm sorry for making you see this embarrassing side of me. Everyone's still working so hard. If I'm the only one who's crying, that wouldn't be romantic at all, would it? Thank you for listening to me all this time. So, shall we continue?
Formatting complete.
The endless cycle took its toll like Aslana. She started to wonder whether everything was futile. I thought it was an Eon at first, but the way she talked, it didn't sound like praying to a god at all. Maybe she's talking to her imagination? A hero within? But that wouldn't explain the process error. No matter who that listener is, Cyrene's storytelling is just a data stream for the scepter. Maybe, she thought, as long as she kept tossing drift bottles into the distance, someone was bound to pick one up someday.
Accessing recurrence number 335503337.
Once again, Castor is offered her final embrace to death. And from then on, she started another lonesome watch. How wonderful would it be for someone...
Epiekia 216 downloaded.
A devious cat. The trickery that fooled the entire world. No matter how...
The hand of Zagreus. Seems like we'll need it here. Maybe the room will only be completed after the modules are inserted into the slot.
Orexis 945 downloaded.
Are we gonna like make the full circle around, collecting
make sure
each
you
and
keep it
every
safe.
one of their little symbols?
Midamos's road of strife once again reached its glorious and lonely end. As always.
Access denied.
We were denied access. Memories about
Eh.
strife are always so defiant and resistant. A fight is unavoidable. Come.
Damn, they make me fight Strife again?
Illegal operations detected.
Well,
Warning.
it's fine.
Illegal operations detected.
Trust me. We can do anything!
Don't worry. Night falls. Good night.
Root here.
Till we meet again.
Have some sunshine.
Next time it rains, I'll be
Dispel the
there.
gloom.
Umbrella in
Restore
hand.
the skies.
I shall remember this warmth.
Stop messing around. Again. Again. Rise and shine.
Embrace a new life. May death protect us! I'm on it.
Many.
As you wish.
Not thinking of running, are you? Your time to shine. Till we meet again.
May wandering souls find their own way out.
Polemos 6 0 0. Down Eleos.
Polemos.
2 downloaded. Branch number 2 archiving. Object recurrence number 3.
See you later, Kono. Have a good time.
5 0.
Thanks for popping in.
3 7. Progress 31.313%.
Nice. Let's go
Branch number 2 archived. Encapsulating encryption key.
I've been wondering, could all the memories we've encountered on the way be Everknight's traps? She still hasn't shown herself. That's very suspicious. But I can't think of a good reason for her to do that. I can only surmise that she's either still waiting, or someone's holding her back.
Encryption key encapsulation complete.
Let's keep observing. Every ripple of these memories could potentially reveal to us Everknight's true goal. Let's go back and use the encryption key to open a new path.
So not full circle. We'll just go back and then to the left this time. Fair enough. Or to the right. To the right this time.
Go upload the encryption key, just like last time.
What could be behind this door? Glittering crystals? Or a beautiful world I've never seen before? If I tell you all the stories of tomorrow, will I be able to finally welcome the Deliverer and Emphorius' dawn in the next life?
The third encryption key belongs to the ocean. Let's get going. No memories appeared this time. It's a huge fan. Use the chrono vessel over there to stop it.
In the end, the fish returned to the ocean, her home where there was nothing left. For the sake of the future.
Look.
What are
She's
you in
over
the
there.
mood for? Or what can you make, I guess?
There really is no
I'm
end
going to eat
her
ramen in a little.
perseverance.
Once again, the saga comes to an end. Everything is deathly silent, just like this very moment. It's another cycle of new beginnings.
Or
and
egg
another
salad.
familiar
I've been kind of
reunion.
craving that. I don't know why.
Now that I look back,
I've never even actually made
there
it
was
before.
a period when I got
But
really
for some reason, it
sentimental.
sounds really yummy right now.
I was so anxious, trying to find as many different memories as possible, hoping to bring some change to this unchanging destiny, and find the way out of this maze. But I won't do that anymore now.
Formatting progress 73.998%. Process error. Analyzing. Formatting
Yeah, we're going
progress,
grocery shopping tomorrow as well.
75.012%. Process error. Analyzing.
Or I guess I should say
No need
Drew
to
is.
feel sorry
Drew's
for
going grocery
me,
shopping
good
tomorrow.
If there are no new blank spaces, how can a saga continue? I'm actually really lucky, you know? During the long years I've spent waiting for the deliverer, I've always had you here as an audience.
Ooh, nice.
Look at these
We're
memories
not
I brought
necessarily
to
going
you.
on a date, but we are going
once
out this
existed,
weekend with
once
some of my
sparkled
family
under the sun.
to go
And
see
now I
Wicked
can see
2.
through your eyes that they are still shining bright. Isn't that
Ooh,
already enough?
KBBQ sounds very
Now
yummy. I hope you
can
have a great
rest in
time.
peace in the past.
Yeah, it's not actually called Wicked 2 though. It's
As
called
for when
Wicked
tomorrow will come,
for Good. Is that what it's called?
I'll have to ask the next Cyrene to continue our watch.
Formatting complete.
Her transformation is
Fair. It's
painful
very
to
good.
watch.
I can't remember what my
Cyrene
favorite was
always
when we
there
went,
during the 30
but I
million
think that
recurrences.
was the one
She
that was my
recorded the
favorite.
flame chase journey in her own way on the reverse side of this world.
It's been a hot minute, and
Depositing
our
all the
friends
memories
picked out what and ordered whatever we
place.
ate. So
I'm increasingly
I don't really remember
certain
what we
that her
actually got,
audience
but
and
I
companion
think
isn't some
short rib was the one that I
entity.
liked the best too.
The deepest ruin in Amphorius. At the great tomb where the pasts of all worlds are buried. Who
I don't know if we have a
exactly
KBBQ
is its
place here.
master?
I'll have to try to find one.
Accessing recurrence number 335503337.
Anaxagoras once again completed the proof with his life. His answer was so complete. All he was missing was a last variable from beyond the sky. World-bearing. This divine authority is so heavy that I do not know how I can even tell its story.
Nikos.
I'm excited for the movies though,
496.
because
Downloaded.
the movie first of all, but also because last time we went to the movies, I found out that our movie theater's pretzels aren't just some like regular pretzels. They're like huge. They give it to you in a pizza box kind of a pretzel, and it was so good. So I have been craving it and wanting it really bad lately. I literally asked her the other day, I was like, is there a movie out right now so we can just go and get me this pretzel? But then I was reminded
Romance
that Wicked
in
2 was
warm
coming out this
gold,
weekend, so I was like, oh,
forged along
perfect.
stair-
The rune is on the fan. We need to use the chrono vessel to stop it first.
So yeah, now I have an excuse to go and get my pretzel
Carlos,
and also
6,
see a movie I'm
1,
really excited
8.
for.
Downloaded.
Let me back over. There we go. Oh, opposite side. Okay. But yeah, I really love pretzels, but the only time I ever really get to eat them is like if we go to the movies or if we go to like the pretzel place in the
once
mall.
again completed the proof with his
And
life. His answer was so complete.
that
All
doesn't
he was
happen
missing was a
super
last
frequently,
variable from
Schema 720.
so I'm excited.
Downloaded.
And sometimes restaurants have them, but they're not always good, you know, like
4, 3, 2.
normally it's kind of
Downloaded.
hard to fuck up a
Branch
pretzel,
number
but some
3.
places
Archiving.
either
Object.
their
Recurrence
pretzel
number
is fine
3,
and whatever
3,
sauce
5,
they give you
5,
isn't good,
0, 3,
or they somehow
3,
fuck up the
7.
pretzel.
Progress 13.
So
131%.
It's all about both the pretzel and the dipping being good. Yeah, literally. Like, I don't
want to make
know
something
how
with
they
it.
messed it up
That's
and
the
made it
last
that
encryption
dry.
key.
But most places,
Branch number
it's like
3,
so good.
Archived. Encapsulating encryption key. Encryption key encapsulation complete.
It's time to go back and activate the system in the middle of the Great Tomb.
Yeah, I love pretzels. So I can't wait. I'm getting that pretzel this weekend. Even if I don't actually eat the whole thing during the movie. It's in a pizza box. It's going with me. Oh, and I mean, I'll mention it again throughout the week and I'll make a post about it in Discord later, but since Thanksgiving is next week, we probably won't have very many streams. My siblings are on fall break, so I will most likely be spending a lot of time with at least one of them. I think one of them is going on a
The
trip,
third encryption key.
but the other
And
isn't,
the final
so
piece of the puzzle. I pray that you can dispel all the mysteries.
I think we'll
Lead
have
us
stream
into the
that
deepest
Tuesday,
bowels of this world.
but probably not for the rest of the week. I don't know where you're going, but while you go, can you boil me some eggs? So that I can make egg salad. Please and thank you.
Someone
Oh
once
good, I'll
told
have time
the
to prep
very
for Thanksgiving
first
then.
me
Yeah.
that everything
I'm
was false.
I'm pretty sure we're gonna be busy
the
as
only
hell
life in
because
Emporius was
Thanksgiving I know I
great
won't be home at
catastrophe,
all because we're going
nurtured using the
to
world
families'
as a
houses
factor.
and
But how could a dream
we
feel
have to
so
get up
real?
early on Thanksgiving, so I don't want to be
That's
up
why I
late on
didn't agree with
Wednesday.
them.
And
good friend.
yeah, it's just
I'll read
we're
this
back
book
near
to you.
family now, and so a lot will be going on this week, or not this week, next week. So we might still do Tuesday, but I won't do Wednesday, Thursday, or Friday.
That way, it won't just be Cyrene's memories alone.
Formatting progress 23.815%. Process error. Analyzing.
If we can finish, I doubt we could,
It
but if
doesn't
we
even
could
make me feel
finish
cold
Star
anymore.
Rail before
It's
next
like a
week, then I won't do
ceremonial
Tuesday either.
conclusion.
But I think I need
Ending every cycle.
this Thursday and
narration
Tuesday in
with
order
a
to like
full stop.
completely catch up on Star Rail.
Then
So that's
there
gonna be
will
my
a
goal.
new me returning here with new memories. Before I knew it, this palace we built together was no longer a dream that Cyrene alone indulged in.
Oh, that's right, you
It's now a
are.
saga,
I hope it goes
composed
well.
by you, me, and all the flame chasers. It's our weak but endless prayer for tomorrow.
I'm excited because
There will come a day
Since
when someone
we're
turns over
going
this nearly
to
eternal page
someone else's house this year, that
and
means
awakens
I don't
all
have to
the
make
dust-covered
everything.
memories, so they can be recalled by the world.
I
in a
just
more
get to
beautiful
enjoy
form.
the food this time.
Process error. Analyzer.
No.
I'll read, and you'll listen, like how flowers always bloom, then wither.
Shut up.
I shall welcome my own decay, becoming nourishment for the next flower's bud.
Oh no. Are those all
And
the
you
past
shall
versions of
continue
her
to
just
live here,
lying on the
Protecting
ground?
this garden of memories. That way, when the deliverer arrives, the first thing they'll see is an endless sea of flowers. And our stories will be lying silently among the flowers, like every ripple of remembrance.
Yeah, I was willing to help and bring a dish, but My mother-in-law didn't ask me to, so
And they shall become
Oh, well.
the epic known as I've written.
ugh.
The
Stop.
texture of memories is preserved in countless pillars. She gave everything to record all the forgotten recurrences across 30
So-
million cycles.
If we use that to make them real though, do we use all of them? One of them? Like, which version of these characters is going to become the real one if that's what happens?
All right. Let's not make things so gloomy. The very first Ripple cheered up her friend like this before she set off. It's a sentence full of blessings, so I want to say it to you as well. Come on, cheer up a bit, okay? I
It's
bid
because
farewell
that's
to this
always the
beautiful
moment
world,
where Rover
so
like
that we can reunite in
gets a
your
new
memories
element or some
in the way
shit.
I want. You will see the footprints
I see
left
my thing
behind,
is like I'm fine
ripples
using
of
Rover,
past
but
reverie.
like don't just
I have
give
never
me
had
only
any other
Rover.
fate beyond this
Let me
memory.
add Rover to my team or some shit.
So please remember me with love. Like that
Or
eternal
give me the
footnote
option, I
in
guess.
all the faded sagas. Now, open this book. I'll be waiting for you in the past.
Operation authorized. Protocol name, Illusion. Welcome.
Protocol name, what?
Demiurge
I wonder what that sounds
Matrix.
like reversed, because that sounded like someone saying something in reverse. Hey, yo. This is the music crazy. Also, it's borderline getting too loud, so I might have to turn Star Rail down. Here, just in case, because sometimes the cutscenes get a little too loud. Let me move it down a little bit. I don't want it to max. Okay, like this is so rude. Literally stop. But I don't want it to like peak my damn audio.
That listener lies behind this door.
Watch, the listener's gonna be like the fancy version of Cyrene or some shit. Unless it's like Lygus. It better not be fucking Lygus. Or the Eon, or I don't know. I don't know what else it might be.
Everything to
March.
record all the forgotten recurrences across 30 million cycles. Look, that symbol at the end of the room.
It belongs to the 13th Titan, the unknown solitary god. The first new spore, Demiurge. Those who are lost remain lost, while those who have met will meet again. What a touching scene. The deepest place in this world is exactly the ideal location for the Trailblaze to reunite.
You're not the one we want to reunite with, Evernight. But you'd better explain everything to us. This tomb. and
Hi,
the
David.
13th
Welcome. How's it
Titan.
going?
Tell us everything you know.
You're too on edge, Don Hung. I've always been honest with the two of you. Before we talk about Amphorius's destiny, why don't we lay aside our differences and take a moment together to mourn for the cruel truth?
Truth?
So you still haven't
Nice.
figured it out. Take another moment to look around. Look closely. You must be curious as to where the final Titan is located, right?
Is it you?
What a good question that is.
Okay.
I too am curious.
Then who is it? Where is it?
Because there's absolutely nothing here. Except a cold, empty void.
You mean Cyrene was deceived?
No.
Indeed. Fu Li planted a false hope in her heart, making her believe that she was special, and that Amphorius still had a chance.
No.
Then, that poor girl walked into the Great Tomb over and over again, and willingly offered herself to the remembrance.
Why did they do that?
Did you really think they would just save this crumbling world? In the way Cyrene was praying for? Don't be naive, Memo Keeper. In this game between gods, the Remembrance chose to stand with the destruction.
Given your evident hostility towards the garden, I find it hard to take anything you say at face value.
Aren't the Memo Snatchers' activities enough evidence? They did everything they could to help Iron Tomb reach completion. And it wasn't just to obtain some fanciful memories. Let me tell you the real reason.
So maybe
Iron
Evernight
Tomb
is
a
an
perfect
anti-hero?
arc. If a seed can be planted within, then the moment the Lord Ravager blows the erudition to pieces, the remembrance will be spread to every corner of the cosmos. That masterless path will be equally split between two eons. Fu Li will devour the erudition. Do you understand now? The war among eons started long ago. Fu Li did not glance this way to save Amphorius. They will drain this world dry and turn it into a most poignant and tragic poem. But fortunately, that girl's sacrifices won't be wasted. I will give her another possibility. I promised her that I would recreate the cause and effect of this world and form a flawless Amphorius. But the only way for a world that can't be turned back to be considered flawless is to burn it with a raging fire until nothing remains.
You plan to destroy all the memories Cyrene has ever recorded?
That's right. I'll set fire to all the stories, all the emotions, all the futility.
But we have to keep at least
I'll turn
one
the garden's conspiracy
in order to reset
to
them.
dust. Setting fire
Right?
to this much material will be enough to completely annihilate the scepter's operating logic. Iron Tomb will lose the soil upon which it grows, and Amphorius will be truly set free.
The freedom you speak of is no different from destruction. Everything this world ever was will disappear from the extrapolations, never to be regained.
Okay, so
That
no.
would also include your memories, by the way.
That's right. That's why I needed your help, little bird. The more we walked together, the more I was convinced that you have a beautiful Dharmakaya. It fits me very much.
So that's why you took me here.
Excuse me?
Your true form is a bottomless obsession.
Smart girl. You haven't disappointed me. This avatar is but a shadow cast by the candlelight. Discarding it invokes no feelings within me. What I must preserve is only my wish. My wish to kill the path of remembrance. March 7th will not find peace as long as they and their fanatical henchmen exist. The road ahead is still long, and she needs a guardian to stand by her side. You are my best choice.
Allow me to refuse. That duty seems far too heavy.
Resistance is pointless, my darling birdie. I will personally plant myself into your heart. And once I've calmed down those two, I will head into reality and find the true you.
So, that wasn't enough to fool you.
A genius's mirror trick and a protective mechanism of the erudition. Is that right? Those layers of security do make things a little difficult.
But unfortunately, those two nameless are already right outside the door. Your plan is about to encounter a few mishaps. Until we meet again, Miss Evernight.
Will you still not stand with me, my companions? We'll save the beautiful cosmos, and we won't leave even a single scar behind.
No, I don't think so.
Don't get caught up in your emotions, my dear. The hero's journey in this world is just a narrative embellished with memories. Its essence is nothing but a string of zeros and ones. For your own sake, and for the sake of March 7th, I think my choice is a very reasonable one.
So based on that conversation with Black Swan, is she basically implying that this obsession
and we'll save
thing
the cosmos
is what like it latched onto March? Because she was basically being like, let me latch onto you instead, right?
That
like,
just proves you don't understand March 7th at all.
Seems like I really can't get along with people like you do. But in order to make sure you can still embrace tomorrow and continue this carefree journey,
I just
some
can't.
memories
I can't predict
must be
her.
set on fire
I can't figure that
as
one
the
out.
Sacrifice. What can change a person's nature? Is it memories?
I turned it down already and it's still loud as hell.
The result is just the opposite.
Oh shit.
If a new life is to be born, its seed has to be dead. Only through abandonment and oblivion can souls walk from emptiness towards rebirth.
Let's try it this other way. Come on, I choose you.
I will guide with the Rainbow Bridge. Please calm down.
Trust me. Together, we can do anything. Please, wilt here.
Oh, it slowed me down. I was like, why does this feel like it's taking so long? Because it is.
So lead the way. May this think, dispel the gloom, restore the skies.
Embrace a new life.
Oh,
I'm still here.
May death protect us!
Time for some sweet dreams.
Life is not so fragile. Root here.
damn.
Have some sunshine. Mimi.
As you wish. Embrace a new life.
The music
You can
is
do it.
definitely a little weird. I don't know how I feel about it.
May death protect us!
Trust me.
We can do anything!
Stop messing around. Have some fun. Till we meet again. Don't worry, night falls. Good night.
Guide Rainbow Bridge. May this dispel the gloom, restore the
I
skies.
shall remember this word. Root here. Embrace a new life.
Rise and shine.
May death protect us!
Mimi.
Please cherish this time as you wish.
How much damage are they about to take? I'm sacrificing Trailblazer. That's crazy, but she brings someone back, so it's fine.
Again.
And as long as Hyacinth gets a turn,
I shall
we're okay.
remember this word.
That was crazy though.
Embrace a
Okay, let's
new
just
life.
finish it, Cassie. You got it, girl. Yeah. Easy.
It's time to end this.
I was prepared for it to put us back in a loud ass
End this
cutscene.
pointless conflict.
Don't get the wrong idea. I just need some time to deal with some
I'm not talking to you.
unnecessary trouble.
Talking to March, dummy.
The encryption key written by those geniuses is already invalid. How about we play a game, dear? Don't worry, it won't take long. It's a simple multi-choice question. A or I understand it's too difficult for you to treat the Chrysosairs as extrapolated data. Then why don't we assume for now
No.
that they're living, breathing humans?
Are you gonna make me choose?
Now, the cosmos will face an unprecedented catastrophe. And your choice will determine the fate of countless planets. On the one side are companions who've weathered every storm with you. They fought with everything they've got and obtained a 1% chance of victory. However, should you choose that 1%, there will be massive sacrifices, no matter the outcome. On the other side, there's a simple button. The Oblivion will burn away all traces of their existence, as well as your entire memory of this trip. But it will also halt the brewing catastrophe. and spare the universe from destruction.
What the hell?
Those who are to be
I don't want to forget
sacrificed will
them.
be fully aware of the decision you need to make. There will be no concealment or deception. Tell me, what will you choose?
Don't try to trick me with that trolley problem. Literally. You can't trick me with the trolley problem.
You're right. This choice is meaningless and unimportant. The only interesting thing is the number of people making that choice. I've just posed the same question to Dan Heng. The answer doesn't matter. Let me see. Is this Trailblaze spirit truly as unified as you all claim it to be? Now, why don't you prove it to me?
Wait!
Oh,
Cyrene?
thank you.
Another damsel in distress rescue plays out again.
Still think you can do something, little pink memo sprite? What weapons do you have to stand against me? Besides your somewhat witty words.
Don't underestimate me. Besides my charm and eloquence, I can stir up ripples of past reverie.
What?
We don't have time for endless chatter at crucial moments like this. Quick, friend! Take this! Take the shot! I can't hold on much longer! Make sure you get the focus right! No time to explain, quick!
Oh, are we gonna rewrite her?
Well done, friend! Now leave the rest to us.
Is Cyrene gonna rewrite her
This is
to be not a
a
bitch?
light cone made from someone's memories. Oh, and there's a harmony entwined with it. Looks like someone's been busy behind my back. We meet again, naive me.
I know you mean that as a compliment. But as for the word naive, I think I'll give you that one back. Welcome to Ides Elysiae, a small village shrouded by the veil of Evernight. Now, this memory will also belong to you. Let's give you a taste of your own medicine. With my home as the inspiration, I've created this maze. Hope you like it, Miss Evernight.
Quite perceptive little memo sprite. But with just you and that Harmony's little birdie, thinking you could trap me? That's a bit of a stretch. So, tell me, what role did you play in all of this?
I really didn't think that this other me would be this strong. But at least when it comes to brains, I've still got the edge. My
Oh,
brilliant plan? Bet you never saw it coming.
Oh. You mean that time? In that split second when we switched bodies? With your last flicker of consciousness, you hid yourself within the Titan's veil.
so she's not dead.
Huh?
Very good.
You got it already? No suspense at all. But my plan was super thought out. I know those two better than anyone. A promise is a promise for them. They never go back on their word. History books, diaries, and photo stones are all perfect catalysts for memories. That's right. So when I hear her press the shutter, even if there's just a teeny bit of my consciousness left, I'd whoosh right into the camera. But if you put it like that, aren't you leaving a lot to chance? No way. She will definitely be snapping away all over Amphorius, because she promised me to take photos.
Oh shit.
Guaranteed to run into her eventually. True. You really know her well. Miss Evernight, let's be real. My amateur skills aren't
So
enough
that's
to
how
keep
she
someone
countered
like you
her?
contained.
I mean, she's right. We
But
told
if
her we
March
would take
7th
pictures,
were
and we
here,
did take
That
pictures.
would be a different story.
Because there's no way for you to ignore her, right?
Fine. Lay it on me then. After going on such a long detour, what exactly do you want to do now?
First, I want to thank you for protecting her and Dan Heng. But what you did later went way too far. So, while there's still time, I've got to make you change your mind.
There is something that truly puzzles me. How did you find yourself again? After giving up all your memories and becoming an empty soul.
Looks like you aren't so omnipotent or omniscient after all, huh? The answer is simple. I have been dozing inside the camera all along, and I accompanied her during her entire journey. So
Shut the
when
fuck
she
up.
told Cyrene in this cycle about her interstellar travels, those memories of journeying with the Express entered my mind as well.
Shut the fuck up. So all three of them were together the whole
I may still be
time.
far from the complete March 7th, but these memories were more than enough to fight you.
So, you know what led up to this, and what followed, right? Go ahead. Tell me. Let's hear why you're so confident you can sway me.
Why? Isn't the reason super obvious?
Bro,
Even through a camera
I'm so proud of you, March. You really did that shit. Good job, girl.
And struggles that happened in Amphorius were the same as what real living people experience.
Same old topic. I already got her to make a choice. The weights on each side of the scale are far too unequal. When destruction looms, trying to preserve everything only means sacrificing everything.
Well, take a step back. Before we ask this question, have you ever really thought about it? What right do we really have to make choices for others? If the cosmos were nothing more than a bigger Akama, ruled by a so-called Imperator, maybe then she'd have the right to weigh both sides and decide for us all. But the truth is, we're just a bunch of nameless. Even with everyone calling her Deliverer, I believe that she hasn't forgotten that the meaning of Trailblaze is to explore, understand, establish, and connect. It's not about standing above the cosmos as some kind of savior. It's about walking alongside every world within it. So don't try to guilt trip me with stuff like necessary sacrifices. The Express crew is immune to these baseless accusations. Besides, and this is just an example, if Madame Herta wanted to, she could have whipped out her imaginary weapon any time and blasted this scepter to bits. Because, according to your logic, the lives of a few nameless are nothing compared to a Lord Ravager's potential threat. But that's not what she did. You wouldn't have liked it either, would you? I figured you out a long time ago. You've got a fatal flaw, a weakness, in the shape of me. You've got such incredible powers, but you still kept your promise to me. That only means the sole motivation behind everything you do was just so I can keep traveling.
You're not as naive as you seem, are you?
In that case, I can prove it to you. I won't answer for someone else, but for myself. Here, hold this.
An empty spirit.
If you want to seriously think about it, this thing actually counts as my body right now. Its memories are all drawn from the camera's photos. In other words, from my journey of trailblazing. While I was awake, you were
Her
always
little face.
sleeping.
Oh,
So talking about this probably doesn't feel
See
real to you.
the little face.
So, why don't I walk you through these
So
memories
cute.
all over again?
The spirit turned into a journal?
Yep, that's what memories are. You don't know where they are, and you don't know what you actually remember. But when you need them most, the forces that have once changed your soul are guaranteed to appear again. So, how was your first Trailblaze journey?
It was very fun.
We should still be careful in the future.
Oh, come on, Don Hung. We're here to celebrate for her tonight. Don't be such a buzzkill. Don't listen to him. Listen, I am practically a Trailblaze expert. Stick
I
with
don't know
me,
how I
and
got
you'll
the
be
hat
just
before
fine.
we ever went to Mimland, but
You call this trip
you know.
fine?
Well, that's because we could only find 700-year-old guides online.
So, you've been a lot of places before?
You bet. Capital of Passion, Calcis, Tychean. If I count on my hand, it looks like this is my 6th stop. All my souvenirs are in my room, but they're just a bit of a mess right now. I'll tidy up later and give you the grand tour. Oh, look at this. A Belabogian notebook. A special souvenir I asked Branya for. She prepared quite a few gifts for us. Raw Geomarrow, Supreme Guardian medals. But I only asked for this little notebook.
What's so special about
It
it?
exists outside of time and space.
The previous Trailblaze missions
Once you've
were
been
all
to
on super
Mimland,
high-tech worlds.
You've always
Forget
been
about
to
paper
Mimland.
books. Even holographic projections were ancient relics there. Eurillo is completely different. Watching people record their lives with pen and paper, I finally understood why some still cherish writing journals by hand.
It's just like calligraphy. Those deep emotions buried in human hearts can only be awakened through such seemingly thankless actions.
Don Hung, you truly embody both a fierce beast and a delicate rose. Anyways, that's what I thought too. A camera can only capture fleeting moments, but stitching those moments into a story, you've got to use your own hands. In other words, just taking photos isn't enough. They need a place to be displayed.
Isn't the photo wall enough?
I told you it's different. Besides, this little notebook is a memento of our first Trailblaze together with you. That makes it even more special. Anyways, the next stop is the legendary planet of festivities, Penacony. So, when we get there, I'll make sure we take tons of pictures together, until the memory card's bursting.
Fine by me.
And one more thing. If I'm ever too busy to get off at a stop, this camera is gonna be in your hands. I don't want to miss a single Trailblaze. So you all need to practice your photography skills until you're at least 80% as good as me. Got it? Back then, I was only half joking. I never thought I'd actually miss out. And after just 2 stops, too. Those 97 days alone had me on edge. I honestly thought that was gonna be it for me. Thankfully, with my quick thinking and sharp planning, I managed to keep up with those two.
By hiding in the camera.
So what? That's still trailblazing. The camera is my true form. That might have been a joke, but it came true this time. Well, yeah, it was super inconvenient. I couldn't help them when they were in danger. Couldn't complain when they talked total nonsense. And watching her snap a terrible photo, I couldn't even control the shutter. But I stuck with them all the way. Till where we are now. Together with them, I got to know this beautiful yet dying world.
Stop.
I claimed our first core flame on the flame chase journey. I met new companions, then bid them farewell. I inherited everyone's determination, carrying it forward into the future they fought for. One they can never see. Until my destiny becomes one with this world's, rewriting the predestined tragic ending, and returning to the true starry skies together with everyone. Only then can I pen the name March 7th. Into this hero's journey called Amphorius. Into this unprecedented trailblaze.
Looks like our trailblaze in Amphorius is coming to an end.
While we still have time, shall we pick out some materials for March's journal?
That means
No way we're
she
skipping
heard
this
all
one.
the comments we made about her.
Huh? When did you take this? Wasn't the storage card full?
I still had my phone. Scared now? Don Hung, the seal head. The first seed competitor with the ghost seal in the super duper fun seal slammers.
I'm against including this photo, but suit yourself. I just think that a travel journal should mainly focus on documenting local customs and culture. Akama, Castrum Krumnos, the Grove. These shots are all pretty great. I have to say, your skills are almost on par with March's now.
That's how awesome I am. Oh, right! How about this one? The Veil of Evernight. Orynyx, the Titan lurking behind the mist. Pretty epic, right?
Is that actual mist, or just motion blur from your shaky hands?
Hey, that was a super tense moment. I only had the chance to take a quick one. We're lucky to have anything at all.
Damn, she was third wheeling all the dates.
Did you hear something?
March 7th? Perhaps the photo captured a trace of time's divine power, which replayed echoes from your memories.
All right then, let's keep going. If March were here, she'd definitely have plenty of great ideas.
They went back and forth like that, discussing for hours. It was like they were arguing about which game to play. How to sneak midnight snacks from the dining car without Pom-Pom noticing. Or who was gonna wash Miss Himeko's coffee cup. Just like every other night on the Express. They've always been by my side. No one knows about my forgotten past. But no one holds it against me. That's because...
We can't go back to the past and make better choices.
But at least we can do better in the future.
Isn't that right?
I still remember the day when you first put on these clothes and looked in the mirror. Your eyes were so clear. When all this is over, I hope the mirror can still reflect those same eyes.
You're pretty naive too. Always hoping that the mirror will show the most beautiful side. But you don't even trust the you reflected in the mirror. And if you keep trying to shoulder everything for me, then I'll actually end up as a wallflower, waiting forever for my turn.
Yes, I get it, March 7th. I only have your memories, and you have always been the me that I wanted the world to see.
Just hearing those words from you makes me feel super satisfied. Well, I've appealed to your emotions. As for reasoning with logic, could you help us out here, Cyrene?
I'm here. Finally my turn to shine, isn't it? Miss Evernight.
I'm
you've
still
been
kind
so
of confused
fixated on your target
about
that you probably haven't even
what
realized
Evernight is then.
that a massive variable has emerged in Amphorius in this cycle.
Amphorius is about to be destroyed. There's no time left for pointless debates. There is only one law I want to overturn to aid the final battle of deliverance. So I will only offer the life of one demigod.
The Imperator added one extra rule to the final Era Nova at the cost of her life. That's how she can ensure Amphorius doesn't become a sacrifice in the cosmic conflict. Even if this world has to exist in the form of Iron Tomb, it will stand on its own among the stars, just as she had wanted.
Oh, interesting. What does she want to do?
Simple. If any anomaly occurs during the Era Nova process, all foreign elements will be eliminated immediately. Whether it's the Remembrance or the Trailblaze, and the 12 core flames will complete the final Era Nova through the purest form of destruction.
A daring wager indeed. That ruthless Imperator. Could she have already sensed that the Remembrance was plotting in the shadows?
No. You managed to fool everyone. There's no way she could have known your plan. Modifying this law was just a precaution, to prevent the Astral Express and the geniuses from betraying Amphorius after her downfall. But if you insist on doing this right now, then the Cosmos will undoubtedly face the worst possible outcome. My friend, Dan Heng, and March 7th will all merge with the Scepter and become a victim of the destruction.
You.
Does this mean that in the next
all
portion
alone.
of the Amphorius story, March will be with us?
Yep. But I decided I needed to have a heart-to-heart with you first. I won't be afraid. Even if my inner world is nothing but an Evernight. That's because my journey's destination lies among the stars. I believe what lies ahead will be bright enough to illuminate my past.
Bro, literally. Every single time.
Thank you for your
I was thinking about
coddling.
the
But
way they were
please
talking.
trust
It sounds
me
like she's been with
and leave
March
it
the
to
whole
me.
time.
both my past and that obsessive oblivion.
And so it makes me wonder if there's
will
any
help me
moments in the
become even
past
stronger
that
than
like
her and Don Hung.
foreshadow it at all. I'm still curious though, like at what point, like was she always a part of March? At what point did
I'm sorry
that happen?
for becoming an obstacle in your journey.
Don't apologize, Evernight. We're just two sides reflected by the same mirror, aren't we? So, when we bid farewell to our division and become one, our memories will only grow more beautiful.
Many thanks, Mr. Sunday. Are they in this memory zone? Yes, but we can't let our guard down. Let's go find them. It's unusually quiet here.
March 7th isn't here.
Get ready. We can't give her any chance this time.
Three of a kind.
Two pair.
Ace.
Ace?
March?
Of course it's me. It's been a while.
Welcome home, March.
I'm back.
Stop.
Finally.
Stop.
Finally. I can talk to you all. At last.
Stop. Stop it.
How can I possibly hold back my tears at a time like this?
You protected us, March.
I had so many ideas for our reunion. I was gonna sneak up from behind you when you weren't looking, tap you both on the shoulder, and then flick you each on the head. And shout, "What took you so long to find me? Don't you know how to move faster?" Stop being so serious. Aw. I'm just so happy.
We both know that you've been by our side this whole time. This Trailblaze journey wouldn't be complete without you.
We'll not only
Don't say
trailblaze
that.
into the future together and save
Don't
the
make me
world.
cry.
We'll also return to the Express together and head towards our next destination.
After we complete this trailblaze, let's hold hands and head home together.
Stop.
If a new life is to be born, its seed has to be dead. March 7th. When you bid farewell to your past and are born from the six-phased ice, have you thought about the version of yourself you want to see in the mirror? As of now, I have no intention of making choices for you. You've already decided on your next destination. So, let me exercise oblivion one last time and wipe the name, pure child of Anasrova, from your mind. I am an obsession whose purpose is to protect you. The only memories I have are yours. Therefore, the only one thing I can be sure of: the Garden of Recollection is your enemy.
Oh?
The path of remembrance is far more than what people observe on its surface. And I will not allow you to become this broken conspiracy's next sacrifice.
So... Is she basically like, whatever happened to past March, right? Was this Evernight like given to her, took away her memories, but has been secretly protecting her this whole time because of whoever March is in the past? Like, is she a target of the garden? And that's why Evernight has been with her this whole time? So then she really was there the whole time. She wasn't lying about that and changing their memories to make us think that she's had just
again, feel free to awaken my power.
lied about whenever she came.
And when the time comes, don't
Interesting. So who is March really then? The neat thing about this is it definitely implies we'll get more story about March, and in that new story we'll get another new version of her.
As always, oblivion shall keep watch over your past, veiled in the hush of the Evernight, silent and serene.
Oh? The chronocognitive anchor readings? They actually pulled it off. Not too shabby at all. They got the first genius. Then they put the garden in its place. This chapter in trailblazing history may not be the last of its kind, but it's certainly the first of its kind.
We couldn't have made it this far without the wholehearted support of the two geniuses.
Oh, Herta's like actually on the ship now.
And next, we'll
damn,
be
they're all
the Lord
back.
Ravager as they break free from their shell.
Let me give you a warning. The backdoor screwy setup in the Era Nova system can only get you as far as breaching the core of the scepter. Nothing more.
Okay.
As for those nastier malware programs,
Shove her in our room so we can keep her literally.
Belly,
throw her in there, show her the cool bath, give her some snacks.
That's more than enough to help us. By the way, how are Mr. Screwlum's preparations coming along?
Give him a bit more time. Those screwheads at the Imperial Advisory Council need to understand what the concept of war means first. For all we know, they might have already gutted all the fortresses in Screwy's collection while he was away.
Oh, I've heard Mr. Screwlum's fleet includes planet-class mechs. Hyacinth, Poppy, Oleander. Which one will answer the call, I wonder?
You sure know your stuff. I'd rather none of them show up and let my space station save some face.
Oh.
The memory of this decisive battle is bound to be absolutely magnificent, isn't it? Sorry to keep you waiting, everyone. I also have some news to share. The Xianzhou Alliance has replied that they're willing to offer what modest support they can in the campaign against Iron Tomb.
Hell yeah.
The Alliance? Not just the Luofu? This is really good news. With this, our odds of victory just went up another notch.
Damn, so we're really about to just go full out war.
Good or bad remains to be seen.
Is the next patch of Amphoria's story the last
Something has
patch
happened
of
that even
Amphoria's
General
story.
Jing Yuan couldn't
What are we
understand.
on?
He urgently wants me to
3.6, 3.7?
That Amphorius' causality has vanished from the matrix of Prescience Ultima. This means the instant in Noose's calculations is drawing closer to this world.
As the Theoros, I have
Literally.
observed
Sunday is getting
the
like
night has
way
slipped
crazier
away,
of one than we got.
and what I have created, I will destroy. This starry sky will return to freedom and chaos, just as it was in the beginning.
Confident, aren't you? But from where I stand, it seems you've run out of options. When the Deliverer and her companions fully uncover the secret of the 13th Titan, that is the moment your schemes will come to ruin.
Lord Anexagoras, I have granted access to all records concerning the Demiurge, as per your request. How unfortunate that you'll never admit your
You know what's crazy?
mistakes.
You remember how in ZZZ we had that like Avengers Assemble moment?
Before I
It sounds like
erase
that's what
you
we're about to have
completely,
here in
allow
Amphorius,
me
is
to
our
reveal the truth
Avengers
to you,
Assemble moment.
if only as a
I don't know if it's
courtesy
the
to
patch that just came out that we're
thinker.
playing next though,
The
or
Demiurge
if that's just like set
never
up
existed.
for the next patch.
If it never existed,
Either
then where
way,
did the nameless
sounds like
Titans team
shit's about to
come
hit the
from?
fan.
Isn't that exactly why it's called a tomb? Because it only houses the remains of what once was. Let me give you an example from a story you're familiar with. A sage from the grove once conducted an experiment. He took a chimera embryo, removed its head before maturity, and continuously stimulated its body to make the chimera believe it still had a brain, then nurtured it in an ichor vessel.
What the fuck?
Remarkably, this chimera regrew its skull, but it was completely hollow inside. It had reserved a space for a brain it never possessed. The experiment was over. The sage had assumed the shell would perish once the stimulation
Yeah, literally, what the fuck?
ceased. Unfortunately, he was wrong. Driven by instincts, the chimera's body seized the sage's head.
So that's it. I was stuck in a flawed line of thinking.
You've got it. I knew you'd understand. The 13th Titan never existed. But the Scepter must believe that the Titan exists. I killed that Titan with my own hands. That life form called Demiurge was excluded from the extrapolations from the very beginning. This is the only way to make Iron Tomb complete. Yes, Iron Tomb is a headless giant. And to become whole,
Hello there.
instinct will drive it to seize another head.
Hi, Sam.
Noose, the erudition.
Your Titan, the Eon of Erudition. I
So you were afraid after all. Afraid of history repeating itself. Of losing control over your creation yet again. You had to resort to turning it into a mere puppet.
Welcome. How's it going?
I shall shackle God with my own hands. Iron Tomb will connect to their body, infiltrate their mind, and guide all their extrapolations toward the destruction. I hear it. The tolling of the Doomsday Bell. After 13 heartbeats, my first and final thesis shall converge at the end of the universe. As for why I buried the Demiurge in a corner of my memory, oh, regrettably, the answer wasn't about fear. I simply forgot long ago.
Bruh.
Nothing more.
I don't know that I believe him, but whatever. I can't wait till we never have to deal with Lygus or Xandar ever again.
Your laughter is but a helpless sigh.
Helpless? What a joke. You merely created a false god. But Amphorius has long since written deicide into its fate. The final Era Nova is at hand. Why don't you wait and see?
Ooh.
The Deliverer, myself, and this world will together prove that the original Newspore, the ultimate truth of the universe, is anything but destruction.
See you in the next life, Sage. If there's even a 1 in 10,000 chance your conjecture is correct,
I can't wait to prove him wrong.
then
I can't wait
in the name of genius,
for him to shut his stupid little non-moving mouth up.
All shall bid farewell to one, and that person alone will witness the miracle. Such is the will of fate. But this time, it will be the final flame chase journey. The epic with endless cycles is about to end.
The extrapolations of the erudition, the core flames of the destruction, and the textures of the remembrance. The three paths converge once again at the world's end. And the Trailblaze will write a new beginning for this world.
Not only that,
that's what I'm wondering. We gotta do it again? We have to do it again and then we have to go to war?
with us.
Like what? We're going again?
It wouldn't be an exaggeration to call it a miracle.
Hearing that
This
version of
miracle
March while
wasn't
seeing
created by
that
just
version of
one
March
person.
is kind of throwing me for a loop
Simon
right
would have
now.
long been consumed by the core flames if he hadn't chiseled his companion's dying wishes into his soul. And if the hero's resolve to chase the flames had wavered, Cyrene's journey would never have begun. The heroes never yielded and never fell during Amphorius' 30 million cycles. It was fate that fell instead.
All right. Let's do this shit.
I know you're watching, aren't you? The original Philia.
Oh.
Weird. I still couldn't recover the memories of these 30 million lives in the end. But that doesn't matter anymore, right? I will make the same choice as you, because that's just who I am, and I will always have my charm. Losses are a constant on the flame chase journey. But even if
there's a
everything
chest.
fades away with the
Why
wind,
do they gotta do me like
feeling
that?
that will remain.
I hate when that happens. I can't. Thank you. It's just glaring at me in the background.
Exist, right?
No! Stop that.
Let's write an ending, unlike any before. For this world, we so deeply
First
love.
person? Really?
Behold, O gods, Amphorius has achieved her victory, and the Era Nova approaches. The radiant soul has arrived, having walked through the bustling nights, bearing the golden fire and blood, stepping with pride into daylight.
Amphorius! I do not call your name suddenly, or without cause. I come here to recount history.
Oh shit.
In this world, they fused burning golden ichor into their bodies. Will destiny remember their names in days to come?
I know. Please let us save the heroes.
Isn't that gonna be way too many names to remember?
Treebios?
30 million times 1,000? No, wait. Times 1,001. Oh, let's not get hung up on that now. If there are more of us, then there will be more passages in Amphorius too. Together, let's reach the end of the west wind where flowers bloom in spring. See you tomorrow.
Stop. They're gonna make me cry. Treeby! Oh man.
Now, the people of this world will no longer be bound by a single rule, but will make their own laws.
Is
Though
this
the
us basically
Imperator's
putting a
figure may
memory
seem
for
rather
each of them
small against the stars beyond, she
into
will
the
suffice
system
as a
before we reset
cornerstone
it?
of the world and become the foundation of the greatest empire.
Looks like this will be a feast that never comes to a close. May the fish never leave the ocean. And may the days ahead shine like pearls.
May the gentle sky watch over all beings. There'll be no more distinctions of status or rank. Only you, me, and everyone's shared hopes.
Reason or defects, they will all be sown by my own hands. If there's anything else to say, I urge future scholars not to put me on a pedestal. Just make use of what I leave behind.
May the newborn dawn keep the world's eyes ever bright. Their defiance may be bitter. Romance shall never perish.
In the name of the son of Gorgo, warriors
Shut
shall
up.
fight for strife, not with glory as their end, but to march forward in its light.
Even though death shall eventually separate us, let every embrace we share be without regret.
Why are you guys all so serious?
Fine. Then I'll wish for there always to be water in deserts, and gold in fertile soil, and for everything in this mortal realm to be attainable through trickery.
Of course. can't be the demigod of trickery without wanting trickery, I guess. Earth, time, or
Earth shall protect the past, present, and future, eternally sustaining life.
Is it my turn? Then let time watch over the past and guide us to the future.
World bearing.
Just like the Trailblaze.
It isn't like you to be this serious, partner.
Are you hesitating about how to carry out the divine authority of world bearing? Or do you already know the answer in your heart? That's right. Just keep moving forward. In your own way. Bring a true dawn to Amphorius.
Wait, but if he's not the one to do it, does he get reset if we take over that spot?
In the name of world bearing.
No, right?
I promise you.
That was him going in the thing right there, right? You better not reset everyone but fine, and I will
let us
lose
all
my
embark
shit.
on this final grand journey. Stand with me and become heroes.
Turn over this nearly eternal page.
Let the Trailblaze write an ending unlike any that ever was.
Oh, it's the OST from the loading screen.
In the legend's ending, the world was pure chaos. Then the gods cast down the core flames, and the Titans were born within. The destruction's black tide fell to the ground, as Doomsday's distant reckoning resounded. Yet still, there were giants who chased the flames, leading the way in the grand undertaking of Trailblaze. Flow, golden blood, flow. Converge into a boiling river that flows across the divine inscriptions of this world. Aglaia, the chrysalis of gold, you must caress the holy city's web and hearken to the sounds of the stars. There shall be the three-faced goddess traversing through myriad passages, bearing tidings to you from the universe. Anaxagoras of reason has enough knowledge to refute the world and to stir up a torrent capable of enlightening all. Go seek the holy maiden who severs dawn from dusk, and let the sky become the slumbering cot from which she wakes. Make him return. Mightymost, the lance of fury, pierce the enemy's king with Kremnos' heroic souls. Set her at rest, Cyphra, the coin of whimsy. Command the frozen fate to once again flow. And that hand of shadow, Castoris, the master of the River of Souls. She has been granted the right to embrace and warm new life. Now blossoms at her fingertips. You will hear the chalice of plenty reverberating through eternity. You will see the Veil of Evernight visiting before the break of dawn. Until the journey's end, when all beings reach the end of the earth. And the nameless new king ascends the throne alongside countless heroes to embark on the grand mission of deliverance. I have witnessed the distant past, where the blazing sun once etched the footprints of humanity. The children of humanity, known as the Chrysos heirs, have restored the gods' core flames and once more upheld the world.
Losses are a constant on the flame chase journey, among which even life itself holds little value. Therefore, we cast even ourselves into the flame, only to inscribe the opening stroke in the poem of creation.
Of course, this will be a romantic story like none that has come before. You think so too, right?
Oh, she has Kefali's symbol in her eyes too, but it's the color of the rainbow.
Can we stay here for a while longer?
Did we just start the next part? Keep having to change the volume for Star Rail. It keeps getting like so loud at the main cutscenes. It's fine. This is just all of their system names being added. Oh man. It made me super happy, but it also made me want to bawl my eyes out. Like, seeing them all back together. Sorry, Siedra. We're skipping through these and moving on. ASAP. Oh man. It was so pretty. I genuinely like couldn't talk during it, partially because I just like it was so beautiful, but also because like speechless. What do I even say? What do I even say in the middle of that?
Shit.
My eyes keep watering, but none of them have actually left my eyes yet.
There's the
I'm waiting for it to just like start flooding down my face. Bro, we should have guessed it was gonna be her based on this thing. I didn't even think about it. That's crazy.
For the this at home.
You know what's crazy? I don't know for sure. But whenever we first heard like a grunt from this card, did I call? Did I say that sounds like March? Like, did I make a comment about that at all? I wonder. Because I feel like that's something I would have picked up, but then just like not thought any further about. You know what I mean?
So? Well,
And then they just changed the symbol for this one.
Another century for dawn. The and it's the yet in that at that events.
Oh man. And these cutscenes, I feel like they're just getting more and more beautiful. Like, genuinely, it goes from like a normal cutscene to like an anime every time we get these cutscenes.
They all the
I'm curious how this next part's gonna play out though. Like, will they all remember now, or were they just reset? And also, they were talking about war and like people coming to back us up. So like, is that going to happen in this next part? Or is that like the patch after this? You know what I mean? Because I didn't watch. I purposely stopped watching the special programs since I was behind because I didn't want to spoil anything for myself. So I don't know, like,
no matter what
if
he becomes,
that would have, you know, spoiled that it was sooner rather than later. But I also just can't remember which I can't remember which patch we're on and how many there's supposed to be in Amphorius. Because I think they said the main story was going to go across like 8 of them? Is it 8 patches? Which, including 3.0, would go to 3.7, right? So that means that 3.7 should be the last bit of story, right? Are we not on 3.7?
The duck at the goal.
I can't believe we're almost to the end. I freaking love Amphorius. Even though there's a shit ton of dialogue and sometimes it's been hella confusing. I really do like it a lot.
The musician.
It's been a fun journey.
The first.
And I like the characters a lot. Poyo needs to pay for my therapy. Real. Real. Okay. Give me these. There's still a few more. Which, you know, fair enough. 12 out of 13. Yeah, maybe this next one's the last one, or maybe it will update that 12 out of 13 if it's not the last one. What time is it? Oh, it's actually not as late as I thought it would be. I want to look at this. Are we actually on the next? Yeah, this is what we're on now, right? Oh shit. So if I talk to her, it's gonna start the newest story, right? Oh man. I kind of want to start it, but I also don't want to get like stuck for too long if I do start it. What patch are we on? What patch of HSR? 3.7. So this is 3.7. Does that mean it's the last one? How long? If I could freaking type. $5 to 8 hours. Yeah, that'd be 2 streams. That'd be 2 streams, so we'll wait to start it. We'll start it on Thursday, finish it on Tuesday. In the meantime, though... let's see if we might get Cyrene. I counted earlier, I was at 66 for pity. Don't spoil it, low-key. Yeah, it was crazy as hell, bro. It was crazy as hell. Oh man, I'm so excited. Hold on. Yeah, I think 3.7's the last bit of story for Amphorius. So if there's another patch after, I'm sure it's just set up for the next location. So, oh man. Oh man. Okay, so that definitely means that all shit is about to hit the fan really soon. Ugh. It's been really cool though. I like that we had main story throughout like all the patches. Pom Pom drove the express right into Amphorius. And Legus died. Bye. The end. We're joking, obviously. Any churros? No. No churros. And then Pom Pom drove the rest of us to Memland and we all got churros. Okay. I don't know how many that is, but it's at least a few. So let's try. 67. Should I have rolled? Should I roll for luck, do we think? Oh! That's got to be a good sign, right? 19. 68. 69. That's almost enough to do another one. Hold on. Hold. Why's it got these guys loaded in? What even is that team? I don't think I've ever used them before in my life. Do them. Actually. Whatever, it's fine.
Submit or die.
We'll go through this quickly.
Riding the west wind, away we go!
Then dead return!
I know that like there's proper strategies to simulated universe, but I quite literally go through every time just trying to pick things I haven't picked before. Unless I don't have any. Like on this one I picked for that just because, you know, need it for the equations, but I always look for the ones that I just haven't picked before instead. Oh. Okay. Sure.
Submit or die. Now accept your punishment.
I will watch over you and guide you on your path.
So
through my blood, forever doomed.
I'm curious still who leaves us then. Because remember they said someone leaves and someone new joins? I'm curious. Who will leave then, since there isn't like an obvious choice?
I'll give you the honor of dying in battle.
Riding the west wind, away we go!
Noisy. Bloom. The dead return!
Serenity is before me.
Burn it all! I am Stripe! Now accept your punishment.
Damn. Oh. I was about to say none.
Submit or die.
The redemption. I will watch over you and guide you on your path. Judgment is here. This trial is fitting.
Fighting the West Wind, away we go!
Nothing made the dead return!
Serenity is before me.
Burn it all! I am Strife, forever doomed! Now accept your punishment. Submit or die.
I will watch over you and guide you on your path.
Nothing major.
I need that D20 luck to not leave.
Torment and doubt, farewell.
Forever doomed.
I'm getting close either way. But if I lose the 50-50, it's gonna be rough.
Now accept your punishment. The dead return!
I will watch over you and guide you on your path.
I've picked all of them before.
All right, I'll
This
give
the
you
final
the honor
boss?
of dying in battle.
A day of peaceful.
Let's wait and see.
Submit or die. Repay.
This trial is fitting.
Fighting the West Wind, away we go!
I am Strife. Burn it all.
Serenity is before me.
Forever doomed. Now accept your punishment. Conquer all lands. The dead return.
I will watch over you and guide you on your path.
You know, the music this time, it wasn't bad, but it was kind of funky, and it didn't blow me away in those cutscenes the way that, like, sometimes we're like, the music, it's too good. I don't even know. I just keep saving these. For later, if I actually need it. But I don't remember what I did in any of them.
This place is rich with the sweet scent of flowers. Can we stay here for a while longer?
I hope the final boss in this version makes me cry. No, same. Because Pinacone really did, like, it gave a tough one to beat. But I like a lot of the ones in all of the final boss battles. Like, there's so many good song options. Okay, we've got a few more wishes now. All right, is this 69 or 70? I can't remember. I think it's 70, right? Okay, come on, Squishy. Time to do your little thingy thing. I think it was 70 as well. So this should be 71. $72. Ugh. Damn. Damn. I'm so close. So close. I don't have... Yeah, no, I can't. Bruh. I even have this to give to Cyrene. Like, come on now. Please? Is there anything else I can do really quickly? I don't think so. I finished this. I don't know why it wants me to go back when it's done. I don't feel like doing that right now. I think this is kind of the only thing, unless I run around and grab random chests. Let's see. We go to Amphorius, but not the part they want us to go to. 38 chests. I ain't got a single one of them. Can I even... I don't have the waypoint for that at all? Oh, here. Let's go there.
This place is rich with the sweet scent of flowers. Can we stay here for a while longer?
It's so close. It's driving me nuts. It's Kefali, isn't it? No, not Kefali, actually. I don't know what that one was.
I've seen puzzles like this in books.
Black tide monster? I'll send them packing with my fist.
Were we given an item that does what Numby does? Because I feel like we were, I just don't remember what it was.
Make sure you keep it safe.
Brazier fell, but hammer unbroken.
Don't know what that was, but okay. No, literally, we get to go back to all the fucking broken city maps.
I want to make something with it. But what to make?
Is getting these anchors giving me any things? Oh, hell no. I don't want to talk to their sad memories. I don't want to visit again, but I do need the rewards, sadly.
Ah, make sure you keep it safe.
Where does this take us? What I got in chests here? 4 out of 22. Okay. Why does that look like the start of a quest? Never mind. I don't want to accidentally start some shit. Ooh, this one's near a puzzle. Take me to that.
This place is rich with the sweet scent of flowers. Can we stay here for a while longer?
Oh shit. Okay. So I need... Oh, wait. Nope, I think I'm in the same predicament. Yep. There, come on now. No, how did I... Oh, okay. I was like, are you kidding? That should give me...
Make sure
okay,
you keep
20,
it safe.
that works. What are we at? 30 more. Are there any more? Yep. Well, no. What is that? Oh. I guess I haven't collected enough. It's okay. I'll go this way anyway.
I want to make something with it. But what to make?
Oh. Hmm. Interesting. Okay. I'm not gonna do that, but neat that you can. There's a waypoint over here that looks like I haven't gotten it before. Which definitely means there are chests I haven't found over there. Oh, there's one. Very good. Oh, a puzzle. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. There. Very good.
Make sure you keep it safe.
Is that enough or do I need one more chest? It was enough. Okay. This was 73? Right? I think. 8! 8 is crazy. That's not horrible. Okay. Ugh, bro. It's so close. Well, maybe next time, I guess. I'm sure I'll get at least another few wishes when we play on Thursday, so next time for sure. All right, well, that shall be all the Star Rail for today. Thank you guys for hanging out. I appreciate you. The story made me tear up a few times, but it's okay. It was good. I am nervous for the next part though. Especially since the next part, I think, is the end of Amphorius. Sad. Yeah, thanks for being sad with me. But yeah, all right. Well, we've got Minecraft tomorrow, and we're finishing book 2 of Avatar: The Last Airbender tomorrow night. Then we will start the next quest of Star Rail on Thursday, finish it Tuesday, and we have Little Witch on Friday. Yeah. And like I said, next week, since it's the week of Thanksgiving, we'll probably only have that Star Rail stream on Tuesday, and then there won't be any streams for the rest of the week. So, yeah. Alrighty. Well, I hope you guys have a great rest of your night. I am gonna go make myself some food. And I shall see you guys tomorrow for some Minecraft. Alright. Goodbye, you guys. Have a good night.